From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, number 5, Jonathan Villar.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
Peterson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's George Springer. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Springer.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Hazel Baker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Utley is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. He's got it one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Carlos Gomez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Got him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Ready with the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Utley to his right. He has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Adam Lind. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Story ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Story is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping into the box, Yu Darvish. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Brett Nicholas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Taijuan Walker.
Catcher, Taijuan Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Villar.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Segura.
First pitch on its way. Gene Segura is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Center fielder, number 4.
Riding in once again, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 16.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Line to the right side. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That pitch was so slow it barely threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. In now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cespedes is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. The pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Wow.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Yoenis Cespedes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Jock Peterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The second baseman.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Hazelbaker's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher,
Riding in once
11.
again, Yu Darvish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the count. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Set to deal on 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Lind, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Nicholas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 1-1 pitch. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Taijuan Walker is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Darvish pauses. 1-2 on its way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Diamondback still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Number 5, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Gene Segura stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's George Springer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Here's Chris Owings now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Center fielder.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High pop-up. Darvish is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Here's Adam Lind. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Adam Lind.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Lind awaits the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Ready for another shot now, Jake Lamb. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. On its way is pitch number 75. This for Utley at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Fielder, Jock Peterson.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit high in the air to right center, carrying well, and look out in the pool area. It's a home run. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he's got another one. Stepping in, Chase Utley. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Chase Utley.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The pitcher,
now at the plate,
11.
Yu Darvish. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Jose Lobaton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 59, Jose Lobaton.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way is pitch number 75. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's got a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 49,033 get up as one here at Chase Field. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty.